We all know that the rating agencies completely missed the boat when it came to the securitizations that were made up of those awful mortgages given out in 2005 and 2006, something I detail in my new book. But beyond that, and as they played catch-up, of course, in downgrading everything that never should have been AAA, we watched in horror many of the people who, of course, foreign investors certainly, who bought many of those securitizations. Interestingly, though, this morning, and recently S&P as well, this morning Moody's downgrading securitizations made up of jumbo loans that were not given out during the crazy years, but prior to that. 344 tranches, 61 jumbo residential mortgage-backed securities. And the time period is interesting, 02 to 04. Sweeping downgrades here, significant in nature. And what I think is interesting, of course, is these were not jumbo mortgages given out during the height of the insanity. These are mortgages that have been performing okay until recently, and I'm going to get into that in just a minute. Let's give you some more of the details here in terms of the downgrade from Moody's. As I said, S&P, similar downgrade very shortly, a short time ago as well. $7.6 billion is the total. Where did it come from? Well, Wells Fargo had a lot of these, about $4.25 billion. Bank of America, again, these are the originators. GMAC, Mortgage Trust, ABN AMRO, you see it all there. Remember that name? Bottom there, Bear Stearns. Adding up to about $7.6 billion in total downgrades, again, of jumbo. Jumbo, an interesting area right now. But why is the collateral deteriorating on jumbo loans that were given out 02 to 04? Well, you know why. It's unemployment. That's the key reason here. People are losing their jobs, and they are unable to pay back their mortgages, even if those mortgages actually were at a loan-to-value that was somewhat reasonable and a FICO score that was somewhat reasonable, and people were documenting their income. There's your answer right there, unemployment. We are also seeing an increase, of course, in delinquencies, both for prime and for prime jumbo. Take a look at the latest numbers I believe we got from the ABA. There it is. You can see it. Conforming prime, yeah, but look at jumbo prime. Wow. That is ugly. That's pain. We're going to get some more insight into that as we see the big banks starting to report in the next few weeks as well. And the problem here in jumbo land, of course, I've talked about before, nobody will actually securitize jumbo mortgages any longer. So you've got a huge oversupply of homes when it comes to jumbo, to high-end inventory. Take a look at that. That's the blue. You get the picture, right? We'll see. Unemployment, jumbos, downgrades, pain for the investors, and no mortgages available, at least none that will be securitized. You got to keep them on your balance sheet if you want to make them if you're a bank. Why would you want to do that, right?